All right, Subira's here on my plot. Subira on your plot. Let's go. What's up, Subira?
I've been thinking
you're home.
of you
That
as
makes
I
things
work.
easier. I'll cut right to the chase. The path to the Zendruu tree is now clear. I sensed a disturbance in the energies around the echo wall last night. By the time I arrived, whoever caused it was gone. But the wall was no longer rejects attempts at passage. Okay, did you see who caused it? No, I did not. Despite my best efforts in countless surveillance systems, if my defender was still here. But unfortunately, I'm the only woman, and even I need sleep every night. That's fair. That's okay. It's okay to sleep at night. It's reasonable to assume this was the same person who stole the staff of the cosmos. They had everything they needed to break through. I suppose if there's any consolation, our theories about the staff were correct. Okay, where's Ulfe? He came running to the stables just as I did. He must have sensed a disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. Well, let's go through the wall. You read my mind, but I wasn't about to run into danger without you at my side. Ah, she's so cute, dude. Will you come with me to the Elder Woods, or shall I meet you there? I'll come with you. The heck? I have nothing else to do. Good, let's make haste then.
This.
Yo, I hope we get a cutscene. Please, please, please bless us with a Palia cutscene. Also, I'm not lie, the frog jacket over here? I don't know if you guys can see it. That little leap into the path of the tadpole. The frog jacket looks pretty nice. Oh, I should probably activate that before I get too deep into this. Here, we might be at the loading screen for a little bit, so I'm going to cut here, and I'll cut back when we start actually doing some more quest stuff. Whoa, that was a really weird kind of intro there. All right, ready to turn in. Meet Subira at the Elderwood Central Stables. Where is she? Oh, she's over here somewhere. Oh, she's by the big tree. Oh, the path is going to open.
Every case, I find myself wishing you were
Ulfe, I
alongside
take it nothing
me.
happened while I was gone. Huh? Ulfe slowly shakes his head, gaze flickering from Subira to you. Sniff him in greeting. You catch a scent of leaves and fresh rain with the slightest hint of berries. Ulfe sniffs you right back enthusiastically. He seems to have accepted whatever he smells. Right. Well, now that Kovu is here, I must ask you to retreat somewhere safe, Ulfe. No, you take me. It's out of the question. You are still a child, and there may be a dangerous intruder waiting for us inside. I go too. Please do not be stubborn about this, Ulfe. I can't allow any harm to befall you. I go too. Ulfe can hold his own. You're right. He survived these woods for much longer than you and I have. I apologize, Ulfe. I allowed my concern to color my judgment of your abilities. We likely cannot accomplish our own goals without you, Ulfe. Are you still willing to help us trace the source of the echo infestation? He nods enthusiastically. Let's go. And I suppose that is that. Allow me to recap our mission before we begin. The mysterious advisory who stole the staff of the cosmos and assaulted Gina and Heckler are likely somewhere past the wall, if they have not already fled. Our goal in the Zendruu tree, at the center at the top of the old outpost, we will escort Ulfe to the tree, where he will connect with its core and hopefully locate where the echo tap is. No idea what any of that means. Okay. Closing this tap will keep more echo from spilling into the Elder Woods and cut off the infection at the source. After that, it is a matter of cleaning up the aftermath. Okay. Is everyone clear on the mission? Let's get it. I don't know what half you said is, but we got this. Ulfe nods and jerks his head towards the opening of the wall impatiently. Excellent. Remember, stay alert. We will head out now. Excellent. Remember to stay alert. We will head out now. Okay, she's having a minor stroke. That's fine.
Didn't it?
Pass through the echo wall. There's so many entrances to the echo wall. Wow. Why are there so many entrances? Wait. Sorry. I'm just curious why there's so many entrances to the echo wall that popped up on the map just now. I should probably also do this really quick. On the board we can worry about later. We can worry about all that stuff later. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. I'm so excited, dude. New location. I didn't even get a black screen for this. It just kind of hit me with a loading. Okay, here we go. We're inside the Zendruu tree now.
We mustn't let people see us like this.
Ulfe, you've stopped, and is something amiss? Ulfe stands in front of a small, worn doll abandoned in the streets. He bends down to pick it up, gripping the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under the pressure. Why did he get so tall all of a sudden? Was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Ulfe shakes his head, still holding the doll. Do not know. All this? I stay away a long time. Before the forest is sick, I stay away. And before the forest is sick, you were here. He nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging to the doll. Ulfe, this may be a difficult question to ask, but I must ask not nonetheless. Where are your parents? Oh no, dude. Gone. Where did they go? He points at the ground. I see. Thank you for answering. Sorry. Kovu, can I speak with you for a moment? Alone?
It's easier to unravel them.
Okay, I should probably talk to her. Where'd she go? Oh, she's back there. I kind of am curious what this is all about, if I'm being honest, though. Like, I want to explore, but I should probably stick to the quest for now, guys. We'll stick to the quest for now.
Were you waiting?
Wait, I should talk to Ulfe first.
Me?
I did some digging while the Elderwood is not under Order jurisdiction. We have long kept our eye on it. There are no records of another settlement being established after destruction of the outpost during the war. A war which happened nearly 40 years ago. We could ask him.
Oh.
Yes, but I like to be delicate about asking an orphan sensitive questions in the middle of a mission. After the war, stories about the beasts of the Elderwood began for the first time, and roughly 2 decades ago, the first mentions of a wild boy appeared. Oh no. Every description of that boy matches Ulfe. Wait, what? There are many things we still do not understand, but I do believe Ulfe poses any danger to us, nor do I think he is lying. I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo binding him. I thought perhaps if you spend more time with him, he might be amenable to talking about whatever darkness lingers in his past. Though I'm not sure he currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick words up quickly now that he's exposed to more of them. I'll hang with him more, yeah, why not? I thought you might say that. Thank you, Kovu. Now let's continue, shall we?
This must be our little secret.
Man, I want to talk with him before talking with her. I think I might have missed like some secret dialogue if I just talked to him before.
The village is loud, but
okay.
Here is nice.
Yeah, this is cool. Ulfe holds a doll with both hands, staring down at it. Let's give it a name. Not mine. He stares at the doll for a moment longer and then drops it as he follows after Subira.
Leave now.
Dang. Inspect. As soon as you touch the doll, a tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. For the briefest moment, you are overcome with absolute terror, and then the feeling fades as quickly as it came. Perhaps it's best to leave the doll alone. Whoa. Okay, wait. Let's first refill this. What is this? Flow infuses your hands. Thought if I touched it now, it would like be different, but no. I don't see anything appearing to be here. What was the point of me filling this up then? The flow infusing my hands now. This is just me being curious at this point. Okay, let's go. There's doors here, but we can't necessarily open them, I see. Alright, I'm gonna just focus on the quest as best as I can, so let's just do that. You enter the clearing and come face to face with what must be the Zendruu tree. Dark infection dances across its bark, surging slightly as you come closer. Every inch of it has been infected by the echo flooding into the Elderwood. Every single inch? That's crazy. Alright, let's talk to Ulfe first.
No trees.
Stars. Pretty.
Voice helps.
Your presence. It makes this job easier.
I cannot say I did not expect this outcome, but I had hoped. Forest sick. Zendruu tree is forest. I see. Are you able to track the source of the infection? Ulfe shakes his head. Too much sick everywhere. If only we had the staff. You don't need a staff, darling. You need when you have little old me. God, Tamala, please be good. Ulfe tenses and immediately moves to your side, watching Tamala with apprehension. Returning to the scene of the crime, hands where I can see them, Tamala. My patience is wearing thin with you. What are you going to do? Grab those precious flowstones of yours and cast a binding spell on me, Watcher? If you're going to do that, you would have to when you accost me about that silly human trinket. Did I miss all the fun? No, just another dull little chat with our resident watcher. She came barging into my boudoir. Boudoir? Boudoir. That's how you pronounce that. Sorry, boudoir. Demanding I return the staff. I did not barge in anywhere. And when I spoke politely, informing her I had no idea what she was talking about, she tossed around a few threats and left. Now, before we continue this conversation, there's something I need Kovu to do. Kovu is not your servant. I'll remove the curse I placed in exchange, so you did do something. What do you want? It's easy. You take these candles and place them around the room. That smell. If you recognize it, you'll understand why you shouldn't finish your sentence. Huh. Okay. I have no objection, even if it's likely unnecessary. You simply have to indulge me. Here you are, just place them in the spots I've marked, would you? Mysterious candles. Can I talk to them really quick before I do this, actually? Let's talk to Subira.
No,
I have much to think about, okay.
Easier to unravel a
I wonder if there's like any secret dialogue.
I am allowed here. Go.
Sometimes there's like secret dialogue in these things, so I try to knock that out if I can. Okay, so I can place one here. There's one there. Is the other one going back here somewhere? It is. Place one here. And the other one's got to be on the other side, right? Yeah, right here. Turn to Tamala.
If it isn't my favorite paramour.
That wasn't so hard, was it? But entirely unnecessary. But entirely unnecessary. What was it? A spell designed to keep eavesdropping out, hence the secrecy. I had to make sure they didn't have time to counteract it. You had a rat trailing you. I'm shocked you did not sense their presence, Watcher. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air, which means I have no way of confirming your claim. Dang, dude. You just have to trust me then, won't you? And before I forget, Tamala leans forward, pulling a runestone from her pocket. She blows you a kiss with a wink. My little spell is lifted. You may test it. You may test it for yourself. Subira's way prettier than Tamala. There's no need to be nasty. I'm not interested in my looks. I'm not interested in my looks or how they compare to her. But it appears your curse has been lifted. Tamala, why are you inserting yourself into our business yet again? I have a vested interest in curing these woods before the infection swallows my humble little hut, along with the rest of Bahari Bay. Oh, so, okay, the infection's spreading. Got it. So you are what, offering to help cleanse the infection? Of course. Why else would I be here? You see, I found these records while exploring the old Umbran tunnels. They did tell a ceremony for purging illness from the forest. What kind of ceremony? Tree friend. Ulfe scoots back out from behind you, perking up. See? Even the boy has heard of the method. And you know how to perform this ceremony? I do. We need to find the flow flowers first. Okay, elaborate. Every spell needs a catalyst. Palia magic uses flow stones, but the ritual here uses flow flowers as a conduit instead. There should be 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Flowers inside. We go in. Flowers.
Ooh.
There you have it then. We'd best go. We best get going if I want to stay ahead of our intruder. Okay. What do you think, Kovu? It's worth trying. Yes, attitude. You really are my favorite human, darling. So adventurous. Let's get moving. We have a little time to waste. Path destroyed. I show way to tree. Tree stands still. Safe for the infection. I guess it must mean safe. Safe from the infection dancing across its surface. Would you like to enter the Zendruu tree? Let's do it. Be careful to make your way down the precarious path, one step at a time. Strangely, as soon as you step through, your vision goes black and you find yourself standing outside of the tree again. Interesting. Huh. Secret tunnel? Where did the boy go? Wait, where's Ulfe?
We mustn't let people see us like this.
Something is wrong. Why are we back here where we started? How curious. Perhaps a tree has a few tricks up its sleeves as well. Huh? Wait, where's Ulfe? You look around the clearing but see no signs of the boy. He's completely disappeared from sight. He was standing next to me when we entered. What have you done, Tamala? Me? Absolutely nothing. I have better things to do than torment a haunted youth. Can't have gone far. I suggest we start looking for something else takes him. Might have gone towards the main street. Come, we need to find him now.
This must be our little secret.
Aw, dude, we lost Ulfe. Okay. What is this? Can I not jump over this? I can't jump over this. Okay. Oh wait, there's another one of these. I think I was supposed to water both of those, but I didn't water both of them. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, I did not go this way either. It wants me to leave. There's no map here. Okay, I guess I have to leave. Whoa. There are multiple entranceways. What up, Ulfe?
So big.
Ulfe trembles as you approach, quickly rushing right into your arms as you get close enough. Hug him tight. Ulfe burrs his face against you, shaking slightly as he clings to you. What happened, bud? Ulfe, thanks to dragons, you are unharmed. Physically, at least. You look quite shaken, little wolf. Running to Red out there? He shakes his head, arms still wrapped around you. It doesn't appear he's going to detangle himself anytime soon.
Oh.
Can you tell us what happened? I thought you were right next to me. We go into tree. Then no see, no hear, no speak. I open eyes, here.
Aww.
I'm sure you can sense it yourself, Watcher, but a dark cloud has been hanging onto the cub. It's been touched by Echo, and the stain isn't new, though it seemed quite deep. I've been trying to respect his privacy. Then you're okay. Then you're like to see him swallowed. Then you're likely. I think I'm trying to say likely. You're likely to see him swallowed by it before he finds the words. Okay. Presuming pressuring him will not do much good either. At least try to have some tact. You may have a point. Loath as I am to admit it. Okay. Gas is finally happening. No. No. Before? This happened. No see, no hear, no speak. My man came. My man helped. How exactly did she help? Try to give details, darling.
Huh?
She take darkness. Mine, she take it. Make it hers. A curse transfer. How fascinating. I've never seen one in person. I am less versed in hexomancy than you are. Explain. Some curses are so strong that they cannot be broken, only transferred from one host to another. They may even leave traces lingering across the previous host. I believe that is what has happened to Ulfe. Your curse, little wolf, is quite a nasty one. I've never seen something leave such strong traces before. Oh no. When this is over, I'd like to examine your flow more fully. There may be something we can do to break you of the remainder. Help my ma'am, not me. Your mother? Did you not say she was... Angry voice. My flowers. My garden. What have you done? Ulfe shrinks right back, hiding behind you once more. We can talk more later. On your guard, we have company. I'll go ahead. Good, I'll watch your back. Approach with caution. Whoa. Okay. Dude, this is great story writing right now. What is this? Mess. It's all a mess. I'll never get it back the same. Hi, can we help? Get off my lawn. This being appears to be made of pure echo. Careful, Kovu. Nonsense. Not every echo must be evil, as Kovu already knows well. We should hear what it has to say before jumping straight to order tactics. If you're going to continue your chitter chatter, I prefer you do it somewhere else, somewhere far away from me. And don't tell me I need to leave for my own safety either. I've had others try to pull that crap and I'm not budging. Others? At least not until I've gotten rid of every last weapon on this battlefield. Battlefield? I beg your pardon? But where do you currently believe you are? A Palia. I should be asking you the same thing. Haven't you done enough? The battle's over. Subira. Help. Safe. Ulfe? Get away from those people. Where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Huh?
Ulfe just stares at the echo in confusion. There is no recognition in his eyes. Is that a common Umbra name? There's only one Ulfe, and he's standing right beside you. Don't you remember me? I used to give you cookies when we were little. I do not remember. This Echoling seems to be under the impression they are an Umbran from the war. You better stay away from our Ulfe. Your people are the reason we're all in this mess. Our watcher over here may be a part of the Palian Republic, but just a poor little citizen caught in the crossfires just like you. Won't you help us? We're terribly sorry to impose like this, but we have no other choice. What are you doing? Hush. Can you not see that one of the flowers in the garden is just the kind we seek? You want a flower? Well, why do you say so, huh? But you have to prove you aren't like the other Palians before I give you any of my hard-grown flora. Your army left weapons scattered around the Movius way. It was enough to kill our people. You had to poison the land too. You clean those up, and maybe we talk about getting you that flower. Got it. I'll clean up. You'd better. Suppose there's no danger in doing and going along with this. What? And ruin my hair? I just did a treatment. I'll stay right here, thank you, until you're done. I help. Ulfe runs off on all fours towards the battlefield. Why did he run off on all fours? That's wild. Okay. Sabotage the ballistas. Like I just collected a ballista. Okay. Where did these come from? Okay, turn to the angry echo. You dealt with the weapons? Good for you. Now scat. What about the flowers? Flower? Who care about a flower? You haven't done anything for me. Destroying those weapons won't undo what you Palians did to my house. It's ruined. I'm pretty handy. You think you can rebuild my house in this mess? Good luck. You don't even have the supplies. You have to clean up all the debris first. And I don't expect a Palian to know how to build. All you folks know how to do is destroy. Okay. Harvest debris nearby. I got you. Wait. Okay. I think I get it. Right? Pickaxe. There we go. Where's there more debris? There's some here. And there's some here. This is going to require me to go to my axe. Okay. Optional, collect the rest of the debris. Okay, I can do that. You just like free supplies, basically. Like I would recommend doing this if I were you guys. Just collect the rest of the debris. Why not? Now we have all the debris. Look at that. That's all that free stuff. I do want to do this really quick. I want to talk to Ulfe.
You live here? Goodbye.
Okay, so no additional or hidden dialogue on this so far. Rebuild the Echolings' house. How do I do? I'm gonna talk to him? What are you looking at? Okay. Oh, I see. There you go. Tell the Echoling you fixed her house. Her house? Oh, it looks just like it used to, but it still ain't the same without my garden. How am I supposed to live without my garden to look forward to every morning? Now, no, it's not enough. You haven't done enough. We'll rebuild the garden. I have you. Maybe I need to remember how it used to go. Heavens, my memory has been foggy lately. I need my garden. Either you're helping me or you ain't getting that flower. And it better be just the way it used to be. Oh, I accidentally double click, guys. I'm sorry. I always made sure they were exactly one plot between the pink roses and the purple tulips, because they don't look good next to each other. Okay. And the blue bells always need to be on the far left to get the perfect level of sun. And of course, the pink roses can't be in the middle, or else their thorns will get torn. Their thorns will tear everything up. Something awful. Now get to work before I whoop you good. Okay, this is gonna be a point where I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna show you guys the correct order. Let's do this. So if you guys are looking for the correct solution for this puzzle here, the garden puzzle, it goes blue, purple, gardenia, and then pink. That is the correct order there. Alright, let's continue. What are you looking at? Your garden's fixed. I'll be the judge of that. Oh, it's just how I remember it. Goodness, I didn't think, and after I was so rude to you all, you didn't have to go do this. That's what I do. Then little old ladies in your village must be living in paradise. Thank you. I really mean that. I'm sorry I was so cross with you. I thought you were just like the other Palian that came through. He tried to talk me into giving him this flower, but couldn't even fix my fence. There's another Palian? I apologize for overhearing, but who said that? You did just now. Sorry, dears. My memory just isn't what it used to be. Oh, you better get that flower before it wilts. As for me, I think I might have held on to all of that resentment too long. In fact, I think it's time for a nice long nap. Hate really takes it out of me. The echo slowly fades away, freeing the flow flower from its heady corruption. You should be able to gather it now. Wow. Dude, this was actually a beautiful, beautiful story here. Fire Blossom. I love that. I should go inside this little house. They must have been like a kind of short people. Look at the height difference here.
I really like working with you.
I see you've earned yourself a flow flower. We only need 3 more. Those won't be lying around for us to stumble across. Expect them to also be protected by echoes. But that is not the most important information we've learned. Oh, you mean the fact my innocence has been proven once and for all? Yes, I was mistaken. I'm willing to admit as much. The evidence is leaning decidedly away from you. As long as we agreed it was your mistake. In any case, we now know a little more about our perpetrator. While it is possible the Echoling was confused, they seem to believe it was a Palian man. A Palian man. Who was just useless at carpentry. Who was also a stranger to Kilima, which means it is likely no one would know. Maybe he's still here. I haven't sensed another presence since earlier. The little rat must have fled as soon as he was caught. For once I agree, he's likely long gone by now. There is something else as well. Subira glances towards where Ulfe is sitting some distance away, staring at where the angry Echoling disappeared. Oh, you mean the fact that our little wolf likely experienced the Umbran War firsthand? Yes, I thought that was quite obvious. No other event could be traumatic enough to form a curse of that magnitude that clings to him. Must be hard for him to be here. Perhaps I shouldn't have let him come. The worst thing you can do, Watcher, is remove the autonomy. I'll make sure he's okay. I suppose all we can do there is support. Best leave that to Kovu. I'm not known for my cuddly demeanor. Regardless, the best thing we can do for anyone is cleanse this forest. Kovu, let us look for the next flower. I expect you're all scattered across Muava's way. Okay. Where is Ulfe? Is he still not? He's not here. He's not here either. Alright, well, we're going to do the next flower in the next video, guys. I'll see you guys for that. Alright, love you guys. Peace, everybody. Alright, guys, picking up where we left off. All that is not gold. Let's do this. Ralf, where are you? We have to get out of here. The Republic's coming. I'm not leaving without you. Ralf, we've got to go. Who's Ralf? Ralf, it's time to stop playing around now. Stop hiding and come to Papa. Hello? Can you hear me? Ralf, please answer. I know you're out there. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's having a tough time. Can I talk to Ulfe instead?
Is loud. Okay.
Guess not. Sorry, kid. I wasn't trying to chop you. Subira.
I'm allowed here. Okay.
Sorry, guys. Talked to him twice.
Do you have a moment for me?
I saw everything that Echoling completely ignored your presence. And got in your way every time you tried to grab the flower. If it's being difficult, there are ways to deal with there are ways to deal with uncooperative spirits. We don't know what these things are capable of. If we attack unnecessarily, we may enter a battle we cannot win. I find this. Ulfe approaches the group holding a worn, dirty diary. Maybe we find Ralf? He hands the diary to you. I suppose it's the best option we have. Perhaps if we find this Ralf for him, he will give us the flower in exchange. Fine, but if he continues to be difficult, I'll deal with him myself. You take the diary and open it. Ooh, okay. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when we realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went to... Okay, wait, sorry guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Ralph's diary. Okay, page 1. Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when he realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just have to get home. But there's something out there in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous, I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go there to find it. I can't recognize what this is. I think this is kind of like where the beach is. Oh, I think I know where this is. Okay. To the diary and open it.
I'm counting the seconds until
I know
we
where
can
it is.
meet again.
Yeah, it's like back here. This is where the coastline was. There's 1 pillar here and 2 pillars. So this is kind of the area where it was. The locket's gonna probably be the top of something. Or is it right here? You hear a sound from the diary in your pocket. It sounds like someone is writing furiously. The diary opens. Oh. Okay. So we already read this page. We go to page 2 now. There was definitely something here. And it was big. It smashed up the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter. Now I can handle it. This page doesn't have an image though. Smashes the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter now. I can handle it. Is it talking about the docks in the back? Like the little secret fishing area? Wait, no. Is this an area? Follow the tracks, that's what it says. Let me go back, guys. Okay, so here's... I thought this might be like where the smashed up dock was, but this isn't it. I see. Okay. So follow the tracks. That's what it says. Inspect the tracks. Sorry guys, Okay, so follow the tracks. Set up muddy footprints in this direction. Is this the direction that Ralf went? Let's hop down. More footprints. Set up muddy footprints. I see more footprints. I see them. Okay. Okay. Wait, where did they go? They keep going this way? Yeah, I see. You hear the sound of writing once again. You know there must be something new in the diary. The diary opens. Okay, let's go to page 3, guys. I am hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back with help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I had to hide in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that. So I rustled the leaves and it's getting really cold. I'm going to try to make it to the cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought food. I'm really hungry. Whoa, okay. Enter the cave. Whoa. Okay. That was actually pretty sick. I can't lie. That was pretty sick. Okay, read the shrine inscription. This thing? Here in the windy cave lies the final resting place of Ralf Chaweti? Chaweti? Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter. May your light carry on to the next world. Whoa. Okay.
Were you waiting
I
for
see.
me?
I suppose it was so naive to hope for a better ending. Yes, there does appear to be a pattern of tragedy. It is not fair! Poor Ralph. Why? This, not even war. Just big mistake. Unfortunately, little wolf, that's simply how life is. Desperately unfair from cradle to the grave. It does not always have to be. Some of us fight to make the world more fair. It's a shame, though. His grave fire has gone out.
Oh,
Grave fire? They really should teach you order lackeys about other cultures. All that schooling and for what? Are you going to explain or just waste everyone's time? Touchy. Fine. Umbran funerary. Did I say that right? Funerary culture includes lighting a fire for those who have lost. This fire is fueled by a float and keeps lit eternally by the deceased family members. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he is dead. There's no one left to light his grave fire. We light it. Yes, we light it. I suppose it will not take too much time. Very well. Those braziers look like they may be able to hold a flame. I leave it to your capable hands, Kovu. Okay.
this is getting dangerous.
Is there like a certain combination here that I have to light them in?
Do you have a moment for me?
There appears to be a specific order needed to light the flames. Perhaps it corresponds to the symbols in the diary.
Maybe we could.
Very,
break
very
together
good
sometime.
observation here. I was not paying attention to that at all. Where's the diary? Diary's got to be my quest thing. Right click, read the diary. First one is the one that's like a upside down bullhorn. Okay, this is like a woman's skirt, like a little dress, and then the little flame peak. Okay, so in that order we'll go. All right, so order here should be you first, you second. Wait, did that not count? Just like the grave fire, another echoling appears. Hungry echoling. So hungry. Tummy hole so big, need tasties. I know you. I brought you pie. You pie bringer? Thank you, thank you. You make tummy hole smaller for a little bit. Now it big again. Are you Ralph? Long time ago, I used to be Ralph. Now I just hungry. Food remind me of Papa. I miss Papa. We can take you to him. Okay, I want to see Papa. I make tummy holes small and fit in pocket. You take me to Papa. I have one pocket, Ralph. Dude, what? Everybody has question marks.
You don't know how your smile
Is there a
affects
very
me.
small echoling in your bag?
Oh.
I suppose at this point I should not be surprised with this place. We best return him to his father. Some members like a son seems like a fair exchange for a flower, no? We are not going to hold the echoling hostage.
Oh.
I didn't say that. I simply implied
You've
it.
got me wrapped around your finger.
Okay.
We
I gotta talk
mustn't
to everybody.
let people see us like this.
Okay, she has nothing else,
It's
nothing
easier
new to
to
add.
unravel a mystery.
What about
You
Ulfe?
need no trees.
We take him home, yes? Of course. He nods and turns away, his shoulders still heavy with things unspoken.
No, no.
Okay, at least we got the little bonus dialogue that time. Back to Moava's Way. So, which side did we come out of? Okay, I see. That's it. Ralph! Has anyone seen my Ralph? You brought him to you. The hungry echoling in your bag wriggles free and grows back to its normal size. Papa? Ralph? But that can't be Ralph. You're some kind of ghost. Papa, it me. You left me in the cave. I got hungry. Oh, dear spirits, what have I done? I buried you and set up your shrine, but I forgot to keep the grave fire lit. It must have been so dark. Of course you couldn't find your way home. I'm so sorry. In order to keep them lit, I would have to let yourself mourn. I didn't mean to hurt you. I meant to hurt him. I thought he was the beast. And then I tried to get help. I went as quickly as I could, but by the time I got back, he was hungry. Gone. I can't believe I let your grave fire go out. I not only failed you in life, I failed you in death. It's okay, Papa. You waited for me. May have made a lot of mistakes, but I never leave you all alone. Family sticks together. Yes, thank you for finding my son. If you'll excuse me, I need to get my son fed and help him with his transition over the veil. You come too, Papa? Wait, what? Does that mean I'm also? Before the Echoling can finish his sentence, he and his son slowly fade away, leaving you free to gather the flow flower. Hilarious that he didn't know that he was dead as well. So we got fire, we got air. Let's check back in with the others.
We mustn't let people see us like this.
There is so much loss in these woods. It wasn't like this before the war. It didn't teach you about the horrors of war in the order training. How shocking. I am not a fool, Tamala. We're well aware how terrible it is. But it is different to truly see the aftermath for yourself. The scars left behind, not just on the land, but in the people. If there had been no war, there'd been no beast to mistake, no outpost to flee. Ralph's death could have been avoided. What do you mean, no beast? Most believe the beast is a spirit of vengeance formed from the aftermath of the Umbran War. It not only appeared after the first battle, after all. The war is done, and still the land must suffer for another's mistake. It is hard to believe these scars might ever truly heal.
Oh.
And the Republic is responsible for it all. I might remind you, this is a direct result of the Palians not leaving well enough alone. But we're supposed to be the good guys. You should know by now there's no such thing. It was a conflict born primarily over misunderstanding. The old princess of Umbra and the only prince of Aquindu fell in love. However, Umbra is one of the few independent kingdoms in Palia, having refused to join the Republic during the formation of the First Council. They refused because the Council's strict rules on flow usage. It has been a point of tension between the Republic and Umbra ever since.
Ooh.
So naturally, the two star-crossed lovers had to flee their nations if they were to let their love thrive. The Republic tracked down the two lovers here, so... Oh, the Republic tracked down the two lovers here to the Elder Woods. What happened next? Only the woods truly know. But when the dust cleared, both the prince and princess were dead. Thus, the first battle of the Umbran War broke out, with this land and as its battlefield. There are very few survivors. Umbra and Republic may be at peace today, but it is strained. Most Umbrans have not forgiven us for our role in things.
Oh.
Can you blame them? The Republic has a tendency to roll over individual feelings for the sake of the greater good. Apologies may have been made, but those feelings don't smooth over so easily. We can help fix this. Yes, I'm of the same mind. I was still in training when the war broke out, but if my superiors would not atone for their mistakes, I will do it in their place. How naive. I expected it from our newborn, but you, Watcher? Come, there's still 2 flowers to find before we can cleanse the tree.
This is getting dangerous.
Let's check in with Ulfe first.
You made this?
This was Beast's fault? It was an accident.
Oh.
But do you think Ralf is Beast? If it was Beast's fault, Ulfe sighs and turns around, following after Tamala and Subira.
No more.
Pooh. Okay. Let's head that way, and I'll see you guys for part 3 of this little experiment. I hope you guys are enjoying this questline so far, because I am. This is actually really, really fun. Let's do this. Alright guys, the road not taken. Part 3, flower number 3, let's do this. The whole group is here. There's a letter here, I think, or something there. I can't read it quite yet. Let's talk to the Echoling first. Desperate Echoling. If I'd just been a day sooner. One day. That's all I needed. What's wrong? Oh, hello, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. I'm a little busy right now. You see, I keep trying things, but it never works. He keeps dying. I'm starting to get tired, but I can't give up. If I do, Ascari will just die again, and again, and again. Who's Ascari? Only the kindest, bravest knight in the Palia military. I never wanted to go to war, but when Ascari signed up, I knew I had to follow him. I couldn't bear the thought of being away from him for years. We'd barely spent a second apart since we met, so I wasn't going to let a silly thing like war with the Umbran keep us apart. But he keeps dying. Without me, all alone, I'm always too late. I keep running out of ideas and he keeps dying. Can I help? I don't know. I'm surprised you can even see me. I've been trapped in this loop for so long. Some help would be nice. If you think you can. I keep reading the letter from the captain about what happened over and over, trying to figure out what I could have done differently. Here, why don't you take a look at it? Maybe you can figure it out better than I can. Okay, so read the letter on the table. Okay. Okay. Pinha. It is with a heavy quill I write you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbran monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it was truly unstoppable. Ascari fought valiantly. Sorry. Ascari fought valiantly, as always, saving many lives, including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the scouting party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Sir Dashi Changa. Okay. So, die to the beast. You read the letter? What should I have done? How do I stop this? Can't change the past. But I can. There has to be something I can do that changes things. I won't give up. So both of these options make them fight the beast, basically. Fight the beast yourself. I don't know how I could possibly stop the beast if Ascari couldn't. But even if it just meant I would die in his place, it would be worth it. Thank you. Things will be different this time, I know it. Desperate Echoling disappears. As it does, you hear the sound of writing from the letter on the desk. Check on the others first. Oh, I actually stepped inside of her.
I've been thinking of you as
Alien
I work.
this time? Well, I can't say I'm too torn up about their passing. They should have known better than to occupy these woods. I doubt anyone here had much influence over the war. They only want to protect their home. Again, they destroyed another's instead. What about you, Ulfe? Me? No one should die.
I find my deepest desires to protect you.
Okay, read the updated letter now. To the family of Ascari Galibi, it is with a heavy quill I write you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honesty was the best approach. a lie would... Whoa, wait. So he still dies. A lie would further sully your son's memory. It was discovered that his squire, Pinha, had deserted his scouting party and been attacked by a wild animal on the way back to camp. When Scar discovered the body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Only he knows his motives, but I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man who had become as inseparable to him as a shadow. A memorial has been held for the both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to know that they were both sent to the Vale together. Sir Dashi Changa. Yo, this is a dark storyline we're going down right now. Okay. What happened? I saw the beast and did I do it? Is Ascari okay? Tell him what happened. What? No! He was supposed to be okay. Why would he do that? I saved him, so why? I'm gonna say I can't answer that. I suppose you can't. I knew him better than anyone, and I didn't expect this. I don't remember dying. Did it hurt? It doesn't matter. I'll go through it 1,000 deaths as it means I can save him. Putting up doesn't work, so we'll stay together. We'll stay together somehow. The beast always attacks a camp, so we can't stay there. Go on a scouting mission together. Right. Yes, if we're both away from the camp when the beast attacks, we'll be fine. This time, things will have to change. I just know it because they have to. The desperate Echoling disappears. It seems it has entered the loop once more. Interesting, dude. All right.
I've missed you, darling.
They do nothing wrong. But beasts. It's a spirit of vengeance. They are Palian soldiers. It is only doing what it is born to do. But a terrible existence to the beast. The pain of the war must be as fresh as the day it was born. That's no reason to spread its pain to everyone else.
Oh.
Is that not what Echo does? It has little choice in the matter. But it still hurts. It kills. Maybe we can help the beast. The injured animal is at its most dangerous. If we encounter the beast, we may have no choice but to protect ourselves. Spoken like a true soldier. You make your order proud.
I hope this is how you always remember me.
Let's see if the letter changed again. I think they'll probably both be here now, right? Pinha, I am so sorry to have left you. Even sorry to have lied. But I kept going back to that day over and over and over again. I kept seeing the faces of everyone who died, especially poor Captain Dashi. She always fought for all of us. Oh, wow. Wow. Always fought for what was right, and I wasn't there to save her. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. So I went after the beast. I was stupid, I know. But I felt like I had no other option. Eventually I found it. I killed it. And when it transformed, what I found wasn't a monster, but a boy. An angry boy who had been corrupted by whatever dark magic haunts this place. When I went to bury the child, I realized my wounds were deeper than I thought. It was clear to me. I will not survive this night. My only wish was that you let this letter and know I always loved you. I love you still. I will go through the veil smiling, thinking of the beautiful life we had together. You're Ascari. Interesting. No! Why isn't it working? Why does it keep getting worse? How do I save him? I'd die for him. And he won't even let me do that. He probably feels the same way. I can't save him. Does that mean I can stop now? Yeah, I think maybe it's time to stop. I'm so tired. You want this flower, right? Here. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
I just want to see him one more time. I didn't want to forget his voice. But now I can't even remember how we met.
Aww.
I find this. Ulfe carefully approaches holding a small pouch. It feels like yours. Marbles? This was Ascari's. He wouldn't carry it with him he would carry it with him everywhere he went. But I don't. Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? There was a reason. I know there was. The Echoling pours the marbles out on the out into the ground, where he studies them for a long moment. Oh! I gave him these when we met. Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles. But every time he won, he'd take one of mine and put it in his pouch. He stole these from me. That jerk! The Echoling lets out a laughter and then a sob. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these. But he still carried them with him, everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. I made him wait long enough, haven't I? It's never too late. The Echoling regathers all the marbles and clutches the pouch tightly to his chest. Well, I'll go on ahead then. The Echoling slowly fades away, leaving you free to gather the glowflower. Dude, that was a heavy story. But another flower acquired. We have one more to get, guys. Check in with the others real quick. I'll talk to Tamala this time.
I've missed you, darling.
That was a kind thing you did for that Echoling, little wolf.
Aww.
No, not kind. I had to. No matter what you had to do, you helped him pass on. You knew just what he needed. He looks away, his shoulders hunched.
Oh.
Is there something you have to tell us, Ulfe? No, nothing. Ulfe, we can't help you if we don't know. Enough, Watcher. He does not want to say. You were the one pushing for him to be more forthcoming before. Well, perhaps he doesn't feel comfortable telling someone of your authority. It doesn't pertain to our mission, as you might say, so let's stay focused. There's only one flower left. Come on, I have an inkling of where it may be. Tamala turns on her heel and walks away. Ulfe quickly follows after her, shooting one last nervous glance back at you and Subira. Sheesh. Alright.
How did I survive so long without you?
Okay, follow Tamala to the final flow flower. And I guess it's over there in this corner. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, we have to find Tamala and the last flow flower. Let's do this. I wonder what those little puff things are going to be for.
I feel a little faint.
Here it is. Since we did not see it sooner, I imagine it must have only just sprouted. Ulfe stands a good distance away, unwilling to approach the final flower. Let's grab it. If only it were that easy, darling. You should know the drill by now, shouldn't you? As there is no way around, since there is no one around to ask, I've got a bit of investigation myself. The echo trap in the final flower feels remarkably similar to the curse that clings to you, Ulfe. Identical, in fact. Oh. I do not do this. He gestures frantically at the vines and turns towards the two of you, pleading. I promise, it is not me. Peace, little wolf. I doubt you intended to, but the final echo we must help pass on is yours. Wait, Ulfe's dead? How cute. No, Ulfe is not dead. If I am being very charitable, I might understand how you leapt to that conclusion. You are the ordinary original beast of the Elder Woods, yes? He nearly reaches out to hide behind you once more, but fear freezes him in his tracks. It's quite alright, darling. It is only the three of us here. Wait, where's Subira?
Ooh.
I borrowed one of her little tricks to set up a barrier around the flower. I imagine she's quite furious, but she can't hear none of what we say inside. Ulfe relaxes slightly. After a long moment, he nods once. Yes, I am bad. I hurt people. Ralf, soldier, man, garden, I ruin it all. Do you mean to? I do not know. I forget. After Ralf, I start to remember little pieces. I see. So you do not remember most of the time as the beast. Ulfe shakes his head, shrinks into himself. It does complicate things, but no matter. I've made more with less. If we are to gain access to the final flower, we must lift what remains of the curse from you. I find that wasn't him supposed to be saying that. I find that's supposed to be her saying that, but Ulfe said it instead. Alright, little error, that's fine. You? Do that how? We must restart your time. The scars left behind by the curse have frozen you in a moment. In order to lift the curse, we must find that moment and free you from it. However, the ritual will require you to face memories your mind has buried to protect you. It will not be a pleasant experience. I do it. Can I do it for him? No, these are Ulfe's memories. And he must be the one to face them. However, he needn't face them alone. Now I know it'll be difficult, Ulfe, but you must search the fragments of your lost memories. We must find catalysts that represent your past, present, and future. We will use these to break the last remnants of your curse. You should be able to sense the places your echo clings to if you focus. Kovu will accompany you in collecting these items. Once you've gathered them all, return here for the next step of the ritual. What about Subira? Do not tell her, please. You just let me handle her. I'll drop the barrier now. Tamala, what was the meaning of this? Kovu, Ulfe, are you alright? He asked me not to tell her. I'm gonna say we're fine. Yes, fine. I simply wanted to talk to the two of them without the order of eavesdropping. Some things are best handled extrajudicially. Dude, I can't say this word. Judicially. Interesting. Okay, never heard that word before. I understand you have some discomfort with me, the order, but I'm here to help. And you are reporting that help back to the order, word for word? Will there be a file on Ulfe and Maku City? There's not even a file on you there. Tamala, I have been selective about what I forward. Perhaps there is some hope for you after all, Seer Watcher. Is it still, however, none of your business? It is still, however, none of your business. All you need to know is that we have a way to obtain the fourth flower. And is it safe? Will any of you be put in harm's way? We'll be fine. I will be strong. Kovu, help. As long as you will be there, Kovu, I trust your judgment. If you want to help, I'll need some materials for my spell. I'll be gracious enough to allow you to collect them for me. Okay, she's so annoying, dude. How kind. I won't ask you to tell me if you're uncomfortable, Ulfe. If you need any help, you or Kovu, just call for me and I'll be there. He nods once and waits for you to follow him off to the outpost. Okay, dude. Final flower, man. Flower number 4. Let's follow Ulfe. Wait, can I talk to him really quick before I follow him off?
Do you have a moment for me?
I can't.
Must be our little secret.
Is he in the barrier? There's no map up here.
I am allowed here. Yes?
This... Ulfe looks at the doll he dropped earlier. The echo and infected vines, however, are new. Lead the vines to me. Ulfe nods and stays a good distance away from the vines. watching them wear.
No more.
Okay. Where's the
I
bonus
miss the
dialogue?
dark.
Saw vines. Need to find water bowl to chop. Okay, yeah. Okay, I knew that already.
Okay.
Water bowl is here. Film doesn't fade, maybe just the curse is lifted. Okay. So I'll give this to
The
him.
village is loud,
You have it?
but here
Are you ready?
is nice.
Yeah. If it hits the doll without hesitation, the moment it passes from your hands to his, however, he shudders and recoils, clutching it to himself. No. No. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. He gasped about the doll, stumbling back. Come on, deep breaths. Doesn't answer, but he resolutely picks the doll back up after a moment to collect himself. He only jolts a little the second time he touches it. A stray tear falls down his cheek, but he looks at you with determination. I remember becoming beast. Can you talk about it? Have to? Soldiers. They come to Zendruu. My parents go out. They tell me to stay, but I follow. I try to talk, but soldiers just attack. I try to protect. I get hurt too. Then, dark, angry, so hungry. Everything hurt. I feel wrong. Echo came and told me to help. I say yes. Then I change. I hurt soldiers who hurt Mare and Pear, but I don't stop. I hurt Elodie, Leo, Pepe, Elaine. I don't stop hurting. Everyone run, until no one left to hurt. It was the echoes. It was me. I said yes. This doll, Elodie's. She would have it, but I said yes. Would you say yes again? No, never. If I could change it. But I think like sad soldier man if I try. The echo licking the doll and Ulfe's hand slowly dissipates. Soon after, the tension in his shoulders lifts as well. It hurt little less now. We find next thing now. I feel where?
But
Probably in the back. That other spot that I was in.
I am allowed here. Yes?
This place. I know this. He squeezes his eyes shut as if he's trying to remember and then shakes his head. Vines in way again. You can help? Okay, we gotta find the buffing again. Let's go back. As you scoop the box up, a feeling of longing and loss fills you. The center of it hovers a small flame of determination. Okay.
I miss the dark.
This? I remember. Takes the box gently, shuddering as memories flood through him. This was my man's. When I was beast, she hurt me. Then she helped. Thought your mom died. May are gone, but my man is still here. She helps me. She take beast from me. Even though she change, she still protect me. Even as beast, she bring me food and help when I am sick. I want to help her too, like she helped me. But she changed when the big light and sky come. Now she is angry, like I was. Maybe we can cure her too. Is this gonna be Hassian's mom? Yes, I miss my man. My man. I want to help her. She, all I have. Ulfe tucks the ring away and tightens up. Come, we find next place.
Voice helps.
I feel like that's going to be Hassian's bomb. There's other bowls somewhere close by. Oh, there it is.
It is so big.
There is too many. Any hints?
Huh?
There is too many. He stares blankly at you. It seems that that's all the hints he'll give. Alright, so the one hint is that there is too many.
Yes.
Select one of the 3 items and bring it to Ulfe. Huh. As soon as you touch the sword, you're filled with all-consuming rage. It feels good, powerful. You feel like you can do anything, and no one can stop you. Use the sword? Keep looking. This is out of curiosity. The rage burns hotter as you try to let go of the sword. For a moment, it seems like you will not be allowed. It will not allow you to leave it. But your grip loosens, and you pull away. The anger melts as fast as summer snow. This is just out of curiosity here. Okay, I have to water this thing again. Can I chop all 3 first and then choose? Okay, what is this? As soon as you touch the bag, you feel nothing. Not a normal nothing, but an all-encompassing emptiness that spreads from in front of you like a vast cavern. You could jump into it, and it wouldn't matter. Nothing would. Oh, choose the bag? No. You really want to keep looking? You've been in this tree for so long, and this bag will work just as well as anything else. Who cares what the right answer is? All you need to do is finish the puzzle and go home. I want to keep looking. You don't really want to keep looking. You're only saying that because you have to. It's okay, you can choose the bag. Sorry, but no thank you. Well, at least you were polite in turning down the bag. Not that the bag cares one way or another. The bag will still be here if you change your mind. That was a really weird line of dialogue. As soon as you touch the pot, you can feel a slight tingle in your fingers. It sparks up your arm and lights in your chest a little piece of warmth. Choose the sprout? Keep looking. That's alright. It's a lot of commitment. Choosing the sprout is probably easier to go with than one of their options. Faster, too. Interesting. Wait a minute. The sword, the bag, or the sprout? Something's telling me... I feel like the sprout's the right answer, but something's telling me to bring the bag. So I'm actually going to pick up the bag here. Pick up the bag, your hands and arms slowly turn numb the longer you hold it, but it doesn't matter much at all.
You need more trees.
Give Ulfe the bag. Ulfe almost takes the bag from you, but pauses in the last moment and drops his hands. This is not good. Feels like now. I don't want to feel like now anymore. I see. I see. I'm gonna say sure, whatever. Otherwise I hurt more, I hurt you. Okay, so plant is the right answer. Okay, let's put the bag first down. Drop that off. Slam dunk the bag. I love this. The bag is shocked into stunned silence. One of its drawstrings quivers slightly in indignation. You sure show that bag what was what. Okay, let's try this. No, I'm sorry. I meant to say pick it up instead of keep looking. Yes, choose a sprout. Sprout's a delicate thing. Wilting under a heavy echo filled in the forest. A lot of work to nurture it. What if it dies? What if you mess up? What if it actually makes everything worse? Then I'll try again. Sprout perks up a little more. That's right. If you make a mistake, you'll just pick yourself back, keep going. And the sprout will too. Let's go.
I am allowed here.
Huh?
Yes?
Give him the sprout. This is my sprout. It was little. Parents give sprout.
Huh?
They say when I grow up, the sprout grow too. When I use it to keep people safe, use it for flow. Then you should have it. Yes, I will take. Ulfe takes the sprout from you. It perks up a little in greeting, his small leaves lifting towards the boy. He smiles softly and looks back up at you. Thank you, Kovu.
Aha.
Take care of this. Now we go back.
Bye.
Okay, sick. I was wondering what those little like water pools were for, and now I understand why. I don't like how you told me it doesn't matter which one I choose, but it really did matter which one I chose in the end, you know?
Ooh, what's this strange feeling?
There you are, darling, just in time. To Sir Watcher, and I have finished setting up the array. It will hurt things. Don't worry, little wolf. Everything you place inside will be safe from harm. We need the echo clinging to it, not the item itself. Here are 3 items representing your past, present, and future. Place them down and light the candle in that order, and the ritual may begin. Kovu will be happy to do the honors, I'm sure.
Your company will be missed.
Okay, so past, present, and future. Okay, I'm trying to think of like what represents his past, present, and future here. I think so. The flower could, I mean, the sprout could go either way. I'm gonna go this first, followed by this one, and then this one. There we go. Flames jump higher as you light the last candle. Behind you, Tamala casts a spell. For a moment, everything goes dark. You can hear a distant screaming, which comes closer with every second. It's almost on you. Desperate hands grip your arms and legs, clinging to you, begging you to not turn them away. One hand wraps around your neck, demanding your attention, a presence just on the edge of your sight, like a beast stalking its prey. Make them pay. The darkness flees as quickly as it came, leaving only a lingering chill behind. Okay. We have the final flower. Not the Ulfe this time.
Your house, does not look like my house.
I feel same. Well, yes, most of us are not as lucky, not so unlucky as to feel every second where we age. Are you sure the curse was fully cleansed from him?
Oh.
The echo obstructing the flower, the echoes obstructing the flower rescinded. That's proof enough that things worked. Huh. I am still sad. I'll help cheer you up. Less sad than when alone. It was not the curse causing your sadness, little wolf. It was if there was such a spell to cleanse once every element, I'd have found it already. And even if there were, it wouldn't be as safe or effective as doing the work of recovery. I spent some time thinking about why you didn't want me to know your predicament. Ulfe, while I was gathering the ingredients for the ritual, it occurred to me that the answer was in plain sight. You were the beast of the Elder. I do not hate you for it, Ulfe. I apologize for what I said before about the beast. I was wrong. What happened was not your fault. It was just a tragic accident. I am sorry you had to face it all alone. You're a kind, brave, and pathetic young man. You deserve to have a childhood. I hope we have given you that chance now.
Huh?
You do not hate me? Of course I don't hate you, Ulfe. I could never.
Oh.
How touching. Do not pretend like you aren't fond of him either, Tamala. Of course I am. I simply don't need to give us a saccharine speech to express myself. Now, if we're done here, I believe we have a tree to cleanse next. Thank you. Thank you for trusting us. You are safe. Now then, let's save the forest, shall we? Alright, back to the Zendruu tree. The final act here, and saving the tree finally.
Met my match in you.
Now, if I recall correctly from the Umbran records, the ritual has 4 steps. Each of these flowers is expected to a certain element. You need to place the flowers in the correct order, then Ulfe will guide the tree through each step of cleansing. I do? You are the only Umbran remaining in the Elder Woods. This is your birthright, not mine. And you're sure the ritual is perfectly safe? Of course, the Umbrans did it every year with no casualties, though the records I found are a bit damaged. I've translated what I know, but Kovu here will need to take some liberties when arranging the flowers. We made it this far, and I'll ensure you make it even further. I help! Here's the translation. I'm sure you'll figure it out. The first flower should go on the left, and the final one on the right. So it's literally trying not to get the first flower should go on the left, the final one on the right. Hit the scroll and open it. Okay. I burn to cleanse the haze. So fire, air, water, earth. Fire, air, water, earth. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, so fire, air, water, earth. Okay. A burn to clean the haze, a breeze to grow the flame, rain to douse the blaze. Now the soil we claim. So yes, fire, air, water, earth.
Next time, let's chat in my boudoir.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Let's go. Fire, air, water, earth, guys. Fire, air, water, earth.
I've missed you, darling.
The tree has not rejected us yet. Now, Ulfe, the floor is yours.
Huh?
What? I do.
Oh.
As you do not have training in flowcraft yet, Subira and I will channel flow through you. You failed to mention that part earlier. Did I? Oopsie. Now, Ulfe, all you need to do is believe in the words I say and repeat them. You've got this. Ulfe nods and steps forward with a look of determination. Subira and Tamala place their hands on his shoulder. A soft glow of flow passes from their hands on into him. Easy La'a. A trail of fire sparks up the roots of the Zendruu tree. The echoes clinging to the trunk coils as it burns. Gugu Mimere. A breeze swirls gently across the trees, feeding the fire until it blazes fiercely, consuming the echo. Ah Ra Sin. The blaze dies as clouds form above the tree, dousing the flame with rain. Sil Im Kig. As the skies clear and the breeze dies down, new leaves sprout up the branches of the Zendruu tree, fluttering softly, as if it just waking up. A bird chirps, and suddenly the forest roars to life, as if it's finally remembered how to defeat the oppressive silence the echo imposed. And then finally, there is a calm in the elder voice.
I keep thinking you'll bore me, yet you don't.
Whoa. It looks completely different. Okay, well, not really completely different, but it looks different.
Did you bring a trinket to show you care?
I forgot how dreadfully noisy this forest was. It is happy. I can sense the infection slowly leaving the air. Final little breathing. Good job, team. You're welcome. After all, couldn't do it without me. As much as I dislike how you say it, I can't disagree. You're surprisingly helpful. I expect you'll have to get used to thanking me. It will likely take considerable time to clean up all the echo that is spilled out, but it is a start. Unless we close the tap, the spill will keep trying to seep into the woods. Eventually, the Zendruu tree will be overcome again. Ulfe, are you able to trace the echo's origin now? Ulfe frowns and places his hands on one of the tree's roots, eyes closing. It comes through water. From this way. He opens his eyes again and points towards the west. Through the water? From the Benu Port Sea? That's the direction of the Royal Highlands. I thought the tap was in the Elder. Your information is about 10,000 years out of date, is it not? Did you really think the land had not changed in that time? That the forest would not shift? There are very few maps remaining from the time of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. The highlands are entirely abandoned. No one has lived there since the unification war. If there were a source of the echo, there would be none left behind to warn us. Then I suppose that's our next destination. I get ready? What are the highlands like? The only story I know of the area claims it has an ancestral homeland of humanity. During the Unification War, it was home to the Infils, a noble Palian family known for creating weapons of flow. They are the reason the Palian Republic was formed and our rules on flow usage established. A few bad eggs ruin it for the rest of us. You two are coming? Exactly my question. It's not a road trip you can simply invite yourselves on, and you expect me to be able to. And you expect to be able to stop me? I was not asking for an invitation. I'll be going to the Highlands. Me too. You need me. I help. We will continue this conversation later. All right, then let's go. Is it never that easy? The Highlands are surrounded by cliffs on all but the eastern shore. We have to prepare a vessel to cross the sea. I'll get chopping. I volunteer to keep an eye on you while you work. Okay. I'm sure you were offering out of the kindness of your heart, but it won't be necessary. The Order has access to all the resources we will need. I simply need to call in some favors. Those Order ships are so garish. Oh, well, I suppose it's time for our merry little squad to break for the moment. If you leave without me, Sir Watcher, I will know. Frankly, I would rather you stay where I can see you. Who knows what kind of trouble you'll get into otherwise. I'll endeavor to give you plenty to watch.
Oh.
Come, Ulfe. I imagine you're peckish after all of this.
Huh?
You? Food?
Oh.
Okay. Wave goodbye. Ulfe and Tamala make their way out of the outpost, leaving you and Subira alone once more. You were quite impressive, Kovu. I mean, that is, you are always impressive, of course, but I am just happy to know I can rely on you as much as I do. Now let's get out of here, shall we?
Your company will be missed.
Very nice. I am now able to progress with my friendship with Ulfe. And I got some rewards too, guys. Yeah, lots of things. Well, that's it for this main story quest, guys. And I'll see you guys for the Ulfe quest pretty soon. Love you all. Goodbye, everybody. Whee!